Alright guys, welcome back to another video. How y'all doing? It's episode 11 of the MLW save on Total Extreme Wrestling. So, happy days, here we come. So, I'm very sorry it took me so long to make a new video. I do apologise. Things are, you know what life's like. It gets hectic, it takes over. But anyway, I'm here. I'm ready for another video, and hopefully my two viewers will enjoy it. So as you can see, last week's Fusion got a 44 rating. Obviously that cunt fucking Matt Riddle quit, like legitimately quit. He said, hey man, hey bro, if you don't give me any more money, I'm off. I said, hey man, I said, you get to fuck. I said, fuck off. We don't need prima donnas here in MLW. So I told him where to go basically. So then, of course, we made a new number one contenders match, or whatever it was, blah, 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 which Tom Lawler defeated Mads Kruger and Mr. Thomas. So, anyway, watch last week's episode and you'll know exactly what happened. So, anyway, the last one got a 44. And I also want to show you something. How do I show you something? Hold on a minute. Backstage, here we go. So, we have a new relationship. It is Dragon Azteca Jr. is now dating Saraya. Oh, God damn it. I didn't get it. She'll pump anybody, her man. I heard they're got to make a new promo, a new porn tape. Don't know what they're got to call it, man. Something to do with a dragon, anyway. So, yes. Aye. Anyway, right. Hey ho. Let's go to the next. What we got to do now? Hold on. Fucking hell. It's been so long since I've played this, man. So, we go to tonight's show, and there is no. There's no absent workers, which is good. I'll get my sentence out soon. There's no absent workers. So, but the thing is, the roster's quite big. So I'm thinking I need to start getting rid of some people, because I just can't fit them all on the show. As you can see, we're still in debt. We're ranked 17th in the world. We're tiny in size. I've heard that a few times. So aye. Dirty tricks. Let's play some dirty trick. Oh no, we can't, can we? Fucking hell, man. The economy in the US is currently weak. Oh, fuck. Fucking USA. Right, so, let's go to the next show, guys. Wish me luck. Let's try and get better. Let's try and get more than a 50. I want to get more than a 50 rating. And I'm seriously going to have to cut down this roster. I really do. The roster's too big for a fucking hour and a half, 90-minute show or whatever it is. It's just too big. So, let's go to the next show, guys. As I always say, go back and watch the last week's show, and you'll know what's going on. So, we've got some booking analysis here. Austin Aries is extremely unhappy with the booking of the segment. Well, Austin Aries can suck my fat one, because that man last week, he was in a match and he wasn't trying. It said he obviously wasn't trying. So, I'm hoping that he'll just say, right, I'm off. So I'm going to bury him. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Spoiler alert. He's getting buried tonight. Right, so, let's go. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Good luck. Okay. So, the first match is a... what is it? Pre-show match. It's extremely short, and Mickey Knuckles defeated Renee Michelle in 5:04 by a pinfall. The commentary quality lifted the match. The colour commentary gave the match a boost. Got a segment rating of 27. It's okay, it's a pre-show match. I'm not bothered. So we have another pre-show match. Kerry Morton defeated Alan Angels by submission. The match was designed to tell a specific story. Not really. But it's one of the things that you have to do. So, yeah. I got a 35 rating. Who cares? Another pre-show match. So let's go to the main show, guys. So, the show starts off with the camera focusing on the announce table. So, Joey Styles. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MLW Fusion. I'm Joey Styles, joined as usual with Glenn Gilberti, aka the Disco Inferno. We have Donovan Dijak, is that right? Am I saying that right? Defending his middleweight title against Alex Kane. Also, tonight, the Flying Ninjas. Jesus, man. Defend the tag team belts against the Beer Bellies. Will we see Cesar Duran tonight and his monster Mil Muertes? Last week Muertes had one word to say, and that word was Russo. Oh, shut up, Styles. My friend Vinny won't even be caring about that. I have known Vince Russo a long time, and trust me, he isn't scared of anyone. So I got a 44 rating. So then we go to the next segment where Russo is shiting himself. The camera cuts backstage to Vince Russo's office. Russo is pacing back and forward with a worried look on his face. John Laryngitis sits calmly in a chair across from the desk watching Russo rant. Bro, I'm telling you right now, bro. I do not like the vibe around here this week. Not one bit, bro. Last week, after the show, I suddenly see on my monitor Cesar Duran dressed like freaking Papa Shango, revealing Mil Muertes, the man of 1,000 deaths, just standing there like a statue, and the only thing he says is Russo. Bro, I'm scared. Cesar wants MLW back. He thinks this company belongs to him. That's why I called you in, Johnny. I trust you, and I mean that, bro. I could have had Vito in here, but he's too angry, bro. The guy's ready to start a fight with anything that breathes. So I'm asking you, John, what do I do to stop Cesar Duran unleashing this monster on me?
Vince, if Mil Muertes has said your name...
I can't do it, man. Then he has already chosen his target. The question isn't whether he's coming for you. The question is when. You'd better make sure someone is standing between you and death. Fucking hell, John. You're supposed to be comforting him. The camera zooms in on Russo's worried face, and that got a 32 rating. I also employed an angle idea, which was a success, when it still only got a 32 rating. So John Laurinaitis debuted his Mr. Excitement gimmick. Fucking hell, he wasn't very exciting there. So, the first match, Delme Exo beat Shoko Nakajima. The women's matches always seem to get decent ratings. Now, believe it or not, 40 is actually a decent rating for me. So, by submission. So, the commentary quality lifted the match. So, I started off with a women's match. Something different. So, the camera then follows Vito marching through the backstage area. Excuse me. Staff scatter out the way as Vito shouts, "Where the fuck is Russo?" Vito storms into Russo's office. "You got a lot of nerve, Russo. Having security kick me out. We're supposed to be in this together. You fucking embarrassed me." Russo says, "No, Vito, you embarrassed yourself, bro. You've got a problem. You're out of control. Every week it's starting fights and screaming at talent. You create problems, bro, but I'm going to let you take that anger out on someone tonight. You will still be facing Mystico at the Burning Crush, but I am giving you a match tonight against Cocaine."
"Good. Real fucking good. I'm gonna teach that fucking crackhead a lesson. I caught him snorting, and that douchebag Stephen Flo better not get in my face, 'cause I haven't forgot what he did to me last week. I fucking can't stand him."
And then, that's supposed to be Russo, sorry. "Just make sure you keep it in the ring, bro. I can't have you causing any more issues, all because of your temper." Vito storms out. I got a 28 rating. Oh my god, this show's gonna suck. So, we go to the second match. And it's a decent match. Donovan Dijak defeated Alex Kane by pinfall with a Feast Your Eyes. The match was designed so that the wrestlers could go out and try to steal the show. Donovan makes defense number 4 of the MLW World Heavyweight title. So the match got the crowd buzzing. 41 rating, hot and rising crowd. That's good. So then we go backstage again. Camera cuts to a hallway where we see Vince Russo's newest assistant, John Laurinaitis, walking holding a clipboard. He starts pointing at a staff member telling him to get to work. Suddenly Vito appears. The tension is instant.
"Hey, jerk off! Where the fuck do you think you're going?" "Please watch where you're standing, Vito. I've got business to attend to."
So then Vito starts laughing.
"Business? Fucking business? You walking around here like you own the place now? Let me remind you of something, you fucking jerk off. This was my job. I was the one helping run this place. I was the one making sure everything ran smooth for Russo." "And how's that been working lately? From what I've seen, all you have done is caused problems. I'm about to have a match with that crackhead Cocaine, so no doubt I'll deal with you later."
Vito pushes Laurinaitis out the way. And I got a 35 rating. The Russo-Duran storyline has automatically advanced with the segment. Good, good, good. Oh! An extremely short match. Big Vito defeated Cocaine in 4 minutes 57 by pinfall with a spinning lifting DDT. The match was designed to work the crowd. Why did I fucking do that? I got an 18 rating. My jeez, oh. The match was poorly placed. Aye, I know. But a good win for Vito anyway. So, Big Vito wins and continues to beat down on Cocaine. But suddenly Stephen Flo runs down to make the save. Vito leaves the ring laughing. Flo then helps his buddy Cocaine up. 28. Oh god, this show is going to be really bad. Or is it? There's the big rating we needed. So About That had great wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Saraya defeated Miyu Yamashita by pinfall. Saraya makes defence number 8 of the MLW World Featherweight title. So the match got the crowd hotter. Defence number 8. Can anyone beat her? Well, here we go. Let's find out. So, after the match, David Marquez enters the ring. Saraya, excuse me, Saraya, can I have a few minutes of your time? I don't know what this guy sounds like. Week after week, you've dominated every challenger put in front of you. Is there anyone who can beat you? David, let's stop pretending this is even a question anymore. I've run through every so-called contender this division has. This belt isn't just a belt. It's proof that I'm untouchable. Proof that I'm on a different level. Oh god, that was terrible. So you're saying there is no one left? Suddenly the lights dim. We then see Scarlett Bordeaux standing on the entrance ramp. Ooh, chavo. Saraya improvised well throughout the segment. 56 rating. Wow, Saraya. Fucking, I knew there was a reason I was paying you that big money. just don't go making any porn tapes, man. Fucking hell. Right. Imagine her a porn tape with David Marquez, man. Right, anyway, never mind that. So, a poor match. The Outbreak defeated Rigido and Star Jr. when Abel submitted Rigido, whatever. So, the Outbreak seemed off their game. James Mitchell did some good work at ringside, as he is the manager.
2 bodies, 1 conjoined brain.
Even though that's no James Mitchell, that's somebody else. Anyway, 36 rating. Not too good, but a debut for the Outbreak. So, Empress Veron is backstage with her Monster Corporation. Veron says, tonight, Odinson, you have the chance to beat Tom Lawler. He calls himself Filthy, but if you don't beat him, then things will get filthy for you. So, Odinson and Tankman getting better at their gimmicks. And of course, I've now changed Kruger's name to Cruel. I don't know why, but it just sounds better. Right, so I got a 20 rating, which is not good. So, another backstage segment. The camera cuts to Vince... I'm really sorry about all these backstage segments. The camera cuts to Vince Russo's office where he still looks nervous. The door bursts open, which makes Russo jump. Vito comes in laughing.
Did you see it? I just wiped the floor with that fucking crackhead Cocaine and Stephen Flo. I made him look like a clown. Couple of jerk-offs.
I saw it, bro. I'm happy that you got the win. You did what you had to do. It's great, bro. But then suddenly the lights in the office start to flicker. The room briefly turns to darkness. We hear Russo breathing heavily. The lights come back on.
What the fuck was that?
I told you something's been going on, bro. Ever since Cesar Duran, ever since he said my name. The lights go out today, and we briefly see a shadow of a very large man. Bro, that's him. That's gotta be him. Get him, Vito. The lights come back on. It's only Russo and Vito in the room. Russo said, it's got to be Mil Muertes. He said my name, bro. So it seems there's some supernatural stuff happening. And I got a 34 rating. God, this show's going to be terrible, man. So, a decent match. Martin Stone defeated Austin Aries by pinfall with a London Bridge. Showing true unprofessionalism, a clearly unhappy Austin Aries completely phoned in his performance. It was clear to everyone that he wasn't trying at all. Right, You're finished. I got a 36 rating, by the way. Oh my God! We have just witnessed an upset here tonight. Martin Stone just pinned Austin Aries clean. No help needed from the hooligans. Gilberti said a shock. Shut up, Styles. Look at Aries. He isn't in Stone's league. Aries has been mouthing off ever since my good friend Vince Russo and I arrived in MLW. This is nothing more than what Aries deserves. So then the camera zooms to Aries, who has snapped. He punches the mat repeatedly. The referee tries to calm him down, but Aries punches the referee. Aries then rolls out the ring and rips up the padding from the floor. He throws a steel chair towards the announcer's desk. What the hell? Gilberti says, what the hell, man? He has totally lost it. Austin Aries grabs a headset. This company is fucked. Fucked. Vince Russo, you can take this company and shove it up your ass, because Austin Aries lays down to nobody. It looks like you just did, pal. Aries tries to grab Gilberti, but security arrives just in time to grab Aries and drag him out through the crowd. What a wanker this guy is, man, eh? Not trying on purpose. Mate, you're about 48-year-old, man. You should be fucking grateful that I've got you in a job here. But I tell you what, mate, see after this show's finished, you're fired! You're getting fired, Austin. Fuck you. 21 rating. Fucking prick. Oh, god damn it, man. 15 rating. A vignette plays hyping Gallus, who will be coming soon to MLW. If you're going to get ratings like that, mate, you'll be getting hyped back out the door. Ah, that's better. So, main event time. A bout that had great wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd, Tom Lawler defeated Odinson by submission with a guillotine choke. During the match, we also had Tom Lawler turn, so he's now officially a face, because he's feuding with Killer Cross. So, Tom Lawler foreshadowed a face turn. He did turn. He was off his game, and Empress Veron did some good work at ringside. I got a 51. Oh, hold on. Are you sure you wish to no, so we'll have to handle the change. We'll turn him face. That's it, he's turned. Right, good. So, now, Tom Lawler wins when suddenly the lights dim. Killer Cross appears on the big screen sarcastically clapping. Wow, great victory, Tom, but you're going to have to do better than that if you want to win my belt. I'm sorry, I can't be there to kick your ass again, but don't worry, next week I will be there and we will go face to face. Woohoo! I got a 26 rating. God, this show's gonna bomb. So, we go to the last segment of the night. A low, eerie hum fills the air as we see candles lit in a dimly lit room. We see shadows on the dark walls. A skull sits on a wooden table, then a hand holds it. It's Cesar Duran. He is dressed in a dark voodoo-inspired suit. Just picture Papa Shango. Behind him, we see Mystico leaning against the wall, and then standing silently, Mil Muertes. Cesar says, "Do you hear it? The chants, the echoes, the spirit of something that was taking. Lucha never dies. They thought they could erase us. They thought Vince Russo could rewrite history. But history belongs to the gods. Next week, Major League Wrestling will be reminded of what it truly is. Lucha!" Duran bangs the table as Muertes starts slapping his own head, growling. Duran then holds a voodoo doll of Vince Russo. Cesar puts a pin through it and says, "We have control." Well, whoa, what's going to happen next week? Looks like Mil Muertes will be making his debut and all that stuff. So, 31 rating. Let's see what the show got. I'm going to guess a 40, because that show is shit, man. 51? How? Okay, I'll take it. The show increased our popularity in 11 regions. And you know who I've got to thank for that, really? Saraya. Because it's Saraya that keeps getting the good ratings. So, popularity is increasing, which is great, man. I'm not doing any media scrums, am I? Fuck. The fans will boo me, man. Something I really have to do as well. Something I really have to do as well is cut the roster. I need to cut the roster down. It looks like Chris Jericho may be on his way out of AEW. The company have decided not to renew his contract. Oh God, could Chris Jericho? Nah, fuck that, man. Let's see the viewing figures. 9,448. We finished 5th out of 6. Vince Russo's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Vince. So let's see how we go on. MLW Fusion report. The feedback from viewers has been awesome. The small company has outshone some of the bigger companies' recent efforts. Well, thank you very much, Dirt Sheets. I really appreciate that, man. That's so good. It's so kind of you. So, thank you. Oh, Tessa Blanchard's had an argument with Matt Cardona and an enormous bust up. I wonder what happened there. Canal. Right. Austin Aries. You're fired. Austin Aries is fired. I'm sorry, I can't keep him. He's not trying. It's time for him to go. This roster has to be seriously trimmed because I cannot fit everyone on TV. It's just impossible. Like, the tag team champions were not even in action there. I just can't fit everyone on TV in the one show. It's a 90-minute show, so I mean, look at Davey Boy Smith and all that, mate. They're still there. I've no space for them. But I do have plans, so don't worry, guys. Everything will be fine. Ratings are going up. Popularity's going up. Everything's fine. The debt's going up, unfortunately. But everything's fine. Don't worry about it, guys, right? We'll be fine. But the roster does have to be trimmed. And I'm hoping that this fucking economy will change. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.